Ariana saw the flames of torch from a distance, directly came from her house. She knew if those people were instructed by her father and wanted to catch her. So, she rode faster and faster. The darkness rendered difficult of Ariana, moreover the road was uneven. Only moonlight gave light for her horse footsteps. She could only guess where Ezra was at that time because the dark night made her didn't know exactly about Ezra's position. It was a very difficult situation for Ariana. Edgar and all the people were getting closer to Ariana, for their horses ran very fast. It made Ariana more fear and panic. Ariana, who was in fear, kept riding and became faster. Unconsciously her horse went to the lower land. When it was closer, she just realized and tried to hold the steps of her horse, but it was too late. The horse kept going and stuck. Ariana was thrown from the horse. Edgar and those people had been already close to Ariana and heard Ariana screamed. Then with no longer they moved to the screaming source. Arrived, Edgar jumped from his horse and ran to the place where Ariana crashed. Ariana, Ariana, Edgar called Ariana loudly. Why are you so foolish? Escape from home, then look what you have done with it. Ariana couldn't answer anymore. Although the land was not too deep, for it was only hills, deprived her from her horse, caused deep injured and last breath of her. Ariana was dead tragically. Edgar thought arrogant, but he loved his sister very much. He sobbed losing his sister. Ariana's body then was taken home back. Ariana's death was deployed widely to all over the regions. A lot of people felt sad of her death. She was very kind during her life, she liked to help people who were in difficulty, and all people lost her figure. By the time the news of Ariana's death reached Ezra's ears, he wept and mourned for Ariana, but he knew that he might not to show himself to Hobson family. He was worried his arrival would augment the anger of Hobson family to him, but truly, Ezra really wanted to look Ariana for the last time. Ariana's body was buried at Small Hill owned Hobson family. The headstone was beautifully decorated. Even Hobson asked a sculptor to create a statue which was similar to Ariana and had wings like an angel. It was created to be a memorial of his daughter. When Ariana ran away from home, her pregnant had enlarged and the time was near to give birth. The baby inside had been already fully formed. When Ariana was buried, the baby inside was still alive. But the doctor who examined her and also her family did not know about the situation. They estimated that the baby was dead together with the mom. In the afternoon, after the funeral was finished and the grave had been neat, Ezra came. He looked very pale and sad, his eyes was still red, feeling weary after crying. Ariana, forgive my fault. I couldn't help you. It's my entire fault. I am the reason for you becoming dead. If you can hear my voice, send my apology to our baby. I didn't take care of you both very well. Ariana, whose the body was already in the grave, could not hear Ezra's voice, but her spirit that had not been lifted yet, was able to see and listen to Ezra. Ariana's spirit stood not too far away from Ezra. She looked sadly of him and longed to hug Ezra, but she was only a spirit at the time. She had no power to do it. I wished you able to see me, my love. You will understand how much I miss you. Half of my life is in you, especially with the presence of our baby. If I could live again, I would be very happy to see our child grow up. I am just expecting my dream comes true, told Ariana. Ariana cried out of remembering this sadness moment. She recalled the moment of their togetherness, herself and Ezra. The night was coming and the darkness appeared. Ezra went back to home.